Hello and welcome to the JB&M Sports Fanatic channel. What's good with you? And so here we go. Tip off about to be on the way. We've got the Longhorns here on the road against the Volunteers. That's right, Texas versus Tennessee. Two teams ranked in the top 10. So you know these two are about to throw down here. And so here we go. Tip off on the way, and it is recovered by Tennessee. And so here we go to get things started. So the Volunteers with the first possession of this game. And so right off the bat, get it to the wing in the corner. All right, so we're gonna foul here. And so, old man Mob, what's good with you? What's good with you? How are you doing? And again, this is a part of the SEC versus Big 12 tournament challenge here. Tennessee inbounds the ball to the forward who gives it back. Not a ball up top. Working it around the outside. And so, Carmichael, what's good with you? What's good with you? How are you doing? And again, Tennessee still with it here. Long three-point shot is up. Missed that one, but got the offensive rebound. Has it up top. For the run the offense here. Sets the pick. Still has it. He's good at driving to the basket. He gives it up. Takes a couple of dribbles. Get it near the block here. Turns around. Puts the J up. Missed it. And again, another offensive rebound here. And so up, but it went back court there, so that's going to be a turnover there. But that time they got a bunch of offensive rebounds. Let's see. Carmichael says, hello. JB, how are you? I am doing good. How about yourself? Old man says, same old same. Gets the key. Bet. You get the key to the trailer? Bet, bet, bet. Oh, that's nice. That is nice. Meanwhile, Texas here with the basketball crossed half court. Gives it up to the guard up top. Looking to set the pick for him. Trying to get past his defender. A lot of motion here. Gives the ball up and gets it back. 2 seconds. Got to put it up. And that time, he just held the ball and had no idea that there was 2 seconds on the shot clock. I mean, you got to be aware of that. Already, both teams turned the ball over. This is going to be one heck of a game. You can already see just how hard they're having to work offensively on both ends, and they've only had the ball once each. All right, meanwhile, let me go ahead and set up the first poll question. Volunteers get the shot up, and that's no good. In and out. Texas with the rebound. Crossing half court here. Has it at the top. Picks up his dribble. Bounce pass. Shoots it from the wing and gets that one. First 2 points of the game belong to the Longhorns. 2-0. Volunteers here with the basketball. I'd like to see them get it to the man in the post here, but they're working it around the perimeter. Takes the dribble, steps back, kicks it back out and gets it back. Using the pick. Ball gets ripped. Texas, opportunity here for some points. And oh, he gets the foul there, but he was about to throw it down. This is going to be that kind of game. Well, let's see. But you said in 3 weeks, though, you should all be moved in. And so I'm definitely going to be hoping the best for you there. I know it's going to be a nice little process there, moving everything in. But, hey, that is exciting. That is exciting news right there. And I know you talked about it in the past. So happy to see that you selected it and you got the keys to the trailer. Let's see. Carmichael says you're doing good. Can't wait to watch the 49ers lose tomorrow. Carmichael says get your popcorn ready. Meanwhile, first free throw is up. He missed the free throw attempt. He missed the free throw attempt. I am starting to feel like I think the Eagles are going to win that game. I'm starting to feel more and more like the Eagles will win. Like I'm thinking probably 34 to 24 at this point. I keep seeing the 49ers running backs on the injury list. I know that, Christian McCaffrey will play, but we know how that goes. So I'm thinking more and more the Eagles will win like 34 to 24. All right, meanwhile, Tennessee Volunteers here with the basketball. Guard has it up top. Defender guarding him closely. Gives it up. Backside screen taking place. Has a guy fighting in the post. Gets it to him. Posting up. Pump fake. Goes under. Missed that one there, but draws the contact. And again, this score right now is Texas 3, Tennessee 0. Let's see. Carmichael says, JB, do you think the Pats are going to get D-Hops? Honestly, Carmichael, I feel like there's a lot of smoke coming from that, and I really do feel like there's a strong chance that we do get him because we're desperate. We know we have to do something, and so I think we do pull it off when it's all said and done. I feel pretty confident. Obviously, a lot of things can change. Another team can jump in there, but as of right now, I do think so. If I had to say yes or no right now, I would say yes. All right, meanwhile, Tennessee working around the perimeter, drives inside, and nice finger roll touch there. Gets that one in there. Their first 2 points here of the game, 3-2. But the Longhorns here get it down low inside. Let's see what you do with it, big fella. And he gets that one to fall. Okay, and that's going to make it now 5-2. But Tennessee with it, trying to get it inside. Ball goes out of bounds, but possession will stay with the Volunteers. Let's see. Carmichael says, "What do you think the Pats are going to give up for D Hop?" And so, what I think we're going, I actually think that this would be closer to what we saw last year with Amari Cooper when the Cowboys basically just gave him away. I don't think a fifth round pick would be it, but probably I could see a third round pick being it. Honestly, like a third round pick or maybe a fourth or something like that. I honestly feel like they're just going to move on from him and they're not going to ask a ton in return. I feel like. I feel like what he should get, I don't think they'll get back what they should get back from him. I feel like I just got a feeling, kind of like how somehow we got Randy Moss a lot cheaper than we were supposed to. I just feel like that with Hopkins, honestly. Meanwhile, nice bounce pass there to get it to the big man, and he threw it down. And so 5-4 is the score. Let's see. Oh, it says 2023 second and 2023 third. You said that for D Hop or Jerry Judy, and so Longhorns here with the basketball. 3 point shot goes up, and that's a miss. Trying to get the offensive rebound, but Tennessee comes away with it. And so they've got it at the top here. Crossed half court. Defense playing tight. Bounce pass. He has it. Gonna take the jumper, and he connects. Okay. 7-4 here. 7-4. All right, so here goes the Longhorns with it. Tennessee's up right now. I'm sorry, 6-5. All right, looking to set the pick, waves him off, gives it up to the forward, and he gives it up. 12 seconds right now on the shot clock. I'm sorry, actually the shot clock froze there. All right, that's going to be a turnover there, so possession will switch. And again, you can already see in this game here just how intense, these defenses are. And so shooting today, you're going to have to take some high quality shots, but it's going to be a very high intense game. I like it. I like it. Let's see, Carmichael says, finally, after 2 years, the Steelers don't face the Bills this season. I thought you enjoyed playing the Bills, Carmichael. I mean, you guys did beat them, what, 2 years ago? I don't remember how last year played out, but I know 2 years ago. And again, we're currently right now at the commercial because we've had our first official TV timeout called in this one here with 15 minutes and 31 seconds to go here in the first half of play. Again, in this SEC Big 12 Challenge. But what a game it is. Two teams here ranked in the top 10. You've got the Longhorns ranked at 10. They are 17-3 overall and 3-1 on the road, I should add. And as for Tennessee, they are 17-3 also, 9-1 at home. All right, meanwhile, I should put the poll question up. That I was supposed to do that earlier. All right, so who will win this matchup, Texas versus Tennessee? All right, let's see. Carmichael says, JB, we got blowed out 38-3 last game, and so you won't miss the Bills. And so, gotcha. But yeah, I mean, I do feel like next year could really just be a year in which a guy like Najee Harris can have a career year next year. I can see Kenny Pickett taking that next step, next year as well. The young guys you guys have, Pickens and all like that. I can see that being a very positive year. And we all know how important schedule is when it comes to the NFL. It's not sometimes who you play, it's when you play them in the season sometimes as well. Believe me, I've seen that many a times. Carmichael says he's going Texas. All right, old man says he's got Tennessee in this one. Okay, I got Tennessee. I got Tennessee. Honestly, I think I got Tennessee in this one. I like both teams. Not gonna lie, I like both teams, but I think I got Tennessee in this one because I am rooting for Tennessee come bracket time. I had them last year. They kind of sort of messed up my bracket because I really had them going like to that Final Four last year. It didn't happen, but maybe this will be the year. Who knows? Let's see. Carmichael says on a brighter note, the Steelers do play the Texans, and so we all wish we could play the Texans. You say I can't wait to watch us. Mainly, you want to see Pickett development, and so absolutely, absolutely. I know that you didn't like the fact that Matt Canada is coming back again, and so the reason for them bringing him back apparently was simply they did not want to give Kenny Pickett a different offensive coordinator in year two. I find that very interesting. So we'll see how that plays out. All right, so here we go. We're back to the action here in the first half of play. 15 minutes and 33 seconds to go in the half. And so Tennessee looking to bring the ball up court here. His defender with him the entire way. And man-to-man defense. Up, you got a nice matchup there in the post. Takes some dribbles here, posting up. Puts the move on him. Ah, he missed that one, but got his own rebound there before he was fouled. And he took some exception to that. Took some exception to that. Okay. All right, and again, the score right now is Tennessee 6, Texas to 5. So 6 to 5. All right, we got some free throw attempts coming up here. Two free throw attempts. Let's see if the big man can hit on these free throws. First free throw attempt is up, and oh my goodness. Wow. Wow. I had not seen a miss like that since, golly, I got to think who has shot that bad. Like maybe, I feel like that's something that Russell Westbrook would have done. Let's see. Carmichael says it's okay as long as Canada lets him throw on the ball deep more. Got you. All right, so the ball is going to stay there. So he may end up missing both free throw attempts there, but possession will at least stay with Tennessee. So they're going to look to inbound the ball. Again, they lead this one by one. Inbounds it quickly. Three-point shot goes up. Three-point shot goes in. Okay. Nice three. 9 to 5. Guard has it up top here for Texas. Gives it up. He's looking as a guy that was cutting towards the basket there. But they're going to take the long three. Missed it. Got the offensive rebound. Takes the dribble. Gives it up. They give it to the guard up top. Going to use the pick here. Working it around the perimeter. And dribbles. Pulls up. Gets that one to fall. Okay, that's 2 points right there. I will say this though, I don't know who's running the shot clocks here, but I've seen multiple times that the shot clock has either been frozen or it's just not moving, and so I wonder who's working the shot clock right now. Meanwhile, Tennessee puts a shot up, missed it. Texas with the rebound, and we've got Braden here. Braden, what's good with you? What's good with you? Meanwhile, Texas here gonna take a three and gonna make the three. Okay, okay. So that's going to give Texas the lead 10 to 9 in this battle of two teams in the top 10. Already in this one, pretty intense. A lot of action already. Let's see. Carmichael says that Pickens will get over 1,000. I can certainly see that being the case. All right, so they're getting ready for the inbound here, and Texas will try to press them here. They get the inbound in there. Guard has it. He hits the floor. All right, so we're going to have some substitutions here. Again, that foul was on Marcus Carr. All right, so Tennessee gives it up to the big man up top, and he's going to give it to the guard. Has a guy that was swinging towards the basket, and nice alley hoop, and he threw it down. Okay, we're all smiles after that one. Nice. Longhorns with it. Trying to get past the big man there. That's going to be a foul there on Tennessee. Let's see. Carmichael says, when Bill Belichick going to retire? Honestly, Carmichael, I say give him 2 more years. I feel like 2 more years, and then I think he'll retire. Maybe. Let's see. Braden says Ohio State and the Lakers both play tonight. And so, yep. So you know what I'm gonna, you know where my mind's gonna be at tonight. Absolutely. All right, Longhorns get it. All right, he jabs. Oh God, my goodness, he's wide open down. No belief the basket there. That's a defensive assignment mix up right there. You just cannot let somebody stand up under the basket that wide open. All right, but Tennessee with it. Pump faked. Kicked it back up top. Looking to set the pick for him. He's going to drive to the basket. Stumbled a bit. Gave it to the big man. 2 guys on him. 3 guys on him. Puts it up there. Off the glass. Missed it. Went out of bounds. Possession will stay with Tennessee. All right, so Tennessee will be inbounding the ball. Oh, it says wide open. And so, yes, wide open. I think that I could have finished that up under the basket today. Meanwhile, Longhorns have it. All right, off the screen. Gives it up. Working around the perimeter here. Pump fakes. Dribbling. Steps back. Pump faked again. Gave it up. Wild pass out of bounds. That's a turnover. It's one thing to confuse the defense. It's another thing to confuse your own teammate. Keep it simple sometimes. Let's see. Braden says Houston versus Cincinnati was a good game earlier today. Yeah, Braden. Even Pop Brown was watching that game earlier today. So yeah. So Mr. JB, he was watching that one earlier today. Nice bounce pass, driving to the basket there. Wild shot, but drew the contact there. And again, it's score right now. Tennessee 13, Texas 12. Here in the first half of play with 12 minutes and 35 seconds to go before the half. Let's see. O says if that was Ben, he would have passed it backwards. Absolutely, absolutely. All right, here we go. Free throw attempts coming up here for Tennessee. Free throw is up. Free throw is good. All right, 14 to 12. And man, do I wish that College Hoops 2K was still producing video games when it comes to college basketball. All right, another free throw attempt coming up here. And converts on that one as well. So 2 for 2 at the free throw line here. That's going to make it 15 to 12 in the first half of play with 12 minutes and 35 seconds to go in the SEC Big 12 Challenge. And hey, doesn't get much bigger than this. Number 10 versus number 4. Sign me up for that every day. All right, Texas with it. Has it up top. Takes a dribble, gives it up. Pump fake, dribbling. Bounce pass, down low on the block. Tried to finish on the other side, unable to finish. Volunteers here with the basketball, crossed half court here. Their guard has it good. He's good at getting inside and getting his points. He gave it up though. They have it up top. Long range 3-point shot. Missed that one. Ball went out of bounds. Old dude was flying in the air like he was going to grab that one there. So, I mean, these guys are getting after it. They really want this game. This is the kind of game that you get fired up for mid-season for matchups like this. This is what you got to love about college basketball, honestly. These types of matchups. All right, but the Longhorns here, crossing half court, gives it up to the forward. Facing the basket now. Has a guy cutting towards the basket, but he's going to keep his dribble. Still dribbling, posting up. Let's see what he got. Let's see what he got. Kicks it out. 3-point shot. Missed it. All right, Volunteers get the rebound. They're up 15 to 12 here, crossing half court. Let's see. Braden says, I think this is going to go back and forth type of game. And so I completely agree. And hey, that's what I was hoping when I chose it. Carmichael says, I am watching the Nets versus the Knicks. Let's see. Braden says, Charleston lost today, which ends the longest winning streak in college basketball. I did not see that. I saw when FAU won earlier, but I didn't see that. Dang it. Who did they lose to, Braden? Who did they lose to? Dang, I was really hoping that they were going to ride that streak into the tournament. That is insane. But again, that last play was a turnover. All right. All right, give me 1 second here. Let's see. Ah, Hofstra. Okay, bet. Gotcha. Appreciate that, Braden. All right, so again, currently at the commercial here, and they are switching it back from ESPN News to the original ESPN channel for anybody that's watching. Let's see. Braden says lost by 4 points, and so bet. Okay, bet. All right. And let's see how many votes we've got so far. We've got 5 votes in there. 4 for Tennessee, 1 for Texas. Okay, bet. And again, still right now, currently at the commercial here. Let's see. Leading scorer so far in this one happens to be James, the guard for Tennessee. He's got 7 of their 15 points so far in this one. And their forward, not going to mess up his last name there, but also has 6 points as well. So the two of them combining for 13 of the 15 points. All right, let's see. Carmichael says, JB, if you're the Cowboys, and do you trade Dak? Wouldn't you still have to pay them? And so, okay, so if the Cowboys were to trade him and stuff like that, and so correct me if I'm wrong, old man, with this, but I would assume that it would basically be like kind of like remember when Baker Mayfield got traded, and the biggest problem was who's gonna eat that guaranteed money, that salary money and stuff like that. So therefore, who would be like would I determine how much of that I would eat? I'm pretty sure I'd have to keep a portion of that, but hopefully the team that we're trading them to really wants them, and so therefore they're willing to pay to at least take a good portion of that, but definitely would be responsible for that guaranteed portion of it. At least to my knowledge. I could be wrong about that. I could be wrong about that. All right, getting ready to get back to the action here. All right, let's see. Carmichael says, and I think the Cowboys are like -5 on mil in the cap, and so Cowboys got some big decisions coming up. A lot of big decisions coming up. I'm expecting them to make some major changes here. I mean, stuff is just getting more real and real, and their fans are tired of it. They're tired of the disappointment, the hurt, and so like you got to shake it up major here. Jerry Jones wants to win immediately. All right, but here we go. Longhorns here crossing half court. All right, gives it to the two. He's got it. Gives it up. Backside screens taking place. Found the guy there cutting to the basket, and he gets the easy 2 points. Okay. 15 to 14. Tennessee has got to do a better job of locating guys who are cutting towards the basket because they're giving up a couple of them easy ones here early. All right, let's see. Braden says, "How many subscribers are you away from?" Okay, from the 2,500 mark. So I am currently, let's see, about 78 away. Braden, last time I checked, 78 away from that mark. Meanwhile, Texas 3 point shot is up. 3 point shot is good. So we're all tied up 17-17. Volunteers with it. They're going to take the three. Missed it. Longhorns with it. Passing the ball around here, looking for the perfect matchup. He picked up his dribble, makes the pass. Let's see what he tries to do. Gives it to the guy in the post. He's posting up, kicks it out. Nice basketball movement. Shot goes up, missed it. Still like the movement though. Not the results, but love the movement. Volunteers with it. Has it up top. Let's see. Braden says he's not tired of the Cowboy fans being disappointed. Meanwhile, kicks it out. Gives it to the guy in the post. Against two defenders. Gets it off the glass. Okay, okay. 19-17. Tennessee on top. Longhorns with the basketball. Working it around the perimeter here. Everybody's pretty much spread out here. They want to spread you out, then cut to the basket. Shot goes up, doesn't touch a soul on that one. That was just bad. Gave it to Tennessee here. And again, Tennessee, they've been pretty productive so far in this one between their guard and forward combination. Shot goes up for three. Oh, nice, nice, nice. Nice three-point shot on that one. I believe his last name is Vescovi. So 22-17 right now is the score. Tennessee on top of Texas right now. All right, let's see. O says, but they could also trade him before those dates. That would actually be less dead money. And so bet. Okay, you're talking about like if that cap hit is 40 million, the Cowboys traded him. Depending on what days in the contract, Cowboys will pay roughly 25 mil ahead of the of dead money. Okay, bet. Yeah, I don't know the dates either for that, but appreciate that. All right, Longhorns with it. All right, gives it to the guard here. Behind the back. Gets inside, and so, all right, there was contact, though. Let's see. Raiden says, hopefully sometime in February you'll be able to hit that 2.5. Hey, definitely aiming for that there. I know, obviously, I had to slow down in, like, December and November, but certainly it would be nice to hit that mark in February. All right, they set the pick for him and try to get it to the guy down low. Two guys on him, though, going up strong with it. Missed it. Fighting over the loose ball. Tennessee comes away with it. Tennessee comes away with it. Working it around the perimeter. Let's see. Oh, it says I don't see Dak getting traded though, and so yeah, I don't see that. I don't see him getting traded because who are you going to replace him with? If you replace him with Tom, that's a 1 year rental, and quite frankly, from what I seen last year, I don't quite frankly know if bringing him in there brings anything more than what you already got. Probably just a wild card or divisional round appearance again. So do you really want to give up somebody who's going to be around longer than Tom at this point? I mean, I don't see that happening, but for sure, moving away from Zeke, that happens. That happens. Meanwhile, Tennessee is up 24-17. They've got the basketball here. Gives it up. He's got it on the wing. Takes a couple dribbles. Trying to post up. Steps back. Shot goes up. Missed it. Longhorns coming away with the rebound. They're down by 7. Let's see. Braden says there's a rumor that Tom Brady can go to the Vikings. And so I saw that. I did see it. But I mean, honestly, what are we doing? What are we doing? Are we really putting the blame on Kirk Cousins last year? Because the Vikings defense, if you ask me, was a major problem there. You add Tom there, what is Tom going to do? I mean, it's just, I don't see how it's going to make life different there. You're still going to need a defense at the end of the day. Meanwhile, nice shot right there for Tennessee. Okay, they're up 26-17. Okay, 9-point lead with 7 minutes and 8 seconds to go in the first half of play. And so we're going to have a timeout called here. So that's going to take us to the commercial. I mean, but I'm sure that Tom's got to really think long and hard about this one, honestly. I mean, let's see. Braden says Dak is part of the problem with the Cowboys, but definitely not the entire problem. And so I feel like for the Cowboys, they need to have a running back. Like, obviously, Tony Pollard, he's great, but you need a second one as well. And Zeke has just not been that guy for them. I mean, I like Zeke as a person. and as a former Buckeye, but he's not the answer anymore. So they need to replace him. And they need another receiver out there that's going to go out there and be consistent. Michael Gallup, he plays when he wants to play and stuff like that. He's hurt more times than not. And Noah Brown's okay, but not as a second or a third option. You don't want that. So, and Ty, he's basically at the end of his career. So they need another receiver. But ultimately, you got to have another running back so where you ain't got to so there's not that kind of pressure on him. Think of how the Eagles are where they have Miles Sanders there, so we don't know who's going to keep it between Dak Prescott, Miles Sanders, which does help a guy like Jalen Hurts when you have 2,000-yard receivers out there to throw to. So so yeah, I mean, I'm not making excuses for Dak because Dak was whack out there. I'm not gonna lie, Dak was whack last time we saw him out there, but it's not his fault. They're asking him to do more than he's capable of doing. He was the fourth round pick that overachieved, and what he is, what we see, that's what he is. But you can win with a quarterback like that, but you're gonna need a lot more pieces around him to help him out. Let's see. Braden says, I just hope the Vikings hire Mike Patine as the defensive coordinator instead of Brian Flores. I see. I see what you want there. I see what you want. But again, still right now at the commercial here. Again, 7 votes right now, and 71% believe that Tennessee will win this game. They're up right now, 26-17 here. I see Alabama got dropped today, 93-69. That was a major drop. I did not see that coming. Not from Oklahoma. All right, let's see. And again, still currently at the commercial here. But looking at how both teams have been shooting so far in this one, Texas 7 of 17 so far in the court out there today, 2 of 7 from 3-point range. And for Tennessee, 11 of 22, so shooting 50%. And they are also 2 of 7 from 3-point range as well. And of course, tomorrow's stream will be the AFC Championship game between the Bengals and the Chiefs. And so I am excited about that one. And so can't believe we're down to 4 teams. And after tomorrow, we'll be down to 2 teams. All right, so Longhorns looking to inbound the ball. And they inbound it way up top here. Going to cross half court. And let's see what they do. Has a guy going in motion. And so, oh, look at that. Push the guy off there on that one. So that's not going to help them there. So Tennessee will get the ball back here. So Tennessee right now currently on a 9-0 run while Texas has missed their last 5 shots here. And Tennessee trying to expand upon that lead here with 7 minutes to go in the first half of play. Let's see. Raiden says he's a Packer fan. I can tell Vikings fans that Mike is one of the greatest defensive coordinators you've ever seen, and they should hire him. Meanwhile, passed inside, missed that shot, fighting over the loose ball there and hit the back of the rim. Oh yeah, Xavier losing like that. I mean, we just watched them the other night, but man, they lost to Creighton pretty bad, 84-67. Let's see. Braden says both games tomorrow are going to be fun. Can't wait. And so yes, we legitimately got the 4 best teams. I feel like playing against each other. All right, posting up. Nice spin off the post there. Shot went up there, but even better defense there to get a hand up and not foul. So great job there. Tennessee here with the basketball. Kicks it up top. Gives it to the guard. Backside screen. Gives it to him. Up, and we've got a foul called here. Again, a 9-point lead here for Tennessee. All right, 6 minutes and 18 seconds left to go in the first half of play. And so, Fortnite, what's good with ya? What's good with ya? And you say Tennessee high, and so, hey, that's what's up. That's what's up. Most of us here are going Tennessee so far in this one. All right, Texas with it. Pulls up for the. Oh, I think he tried to pass it on that one there. Like he went up for the shot at first, probably changed his mind midway through the shot there and just threw that one out of bounds. That's going to go down as a nasty turnover there. And it's going to be Tennessee Volunteers with the basketball, hosting a 9-point lead, 26-17 here with 6 minutes to go in the first half of play of this SEC Big 12 Challenge. Guard has it up top here. Bounce pass. Pump fakes. Nice spin move. Puts it up there. And oh, what a block. What a block. Longhorns throws up the lob there, unable to handle it. And so tried to make the pass, but knocked out of bounds. But Texas will keep possession of the basketball here. Yeah, see, that's the kind of block shot that would have messed up my concentration for the rest of the game if I got blocked like that in an actual game. All right, inbounds the ball up top here. Longhorns have it. Running the play. Gets it to the wing. All right, now going to get it here. Posting up. Kicks it out. 3-point shot. Up. Missed it. All right, rebound here by Tennessee. Up by 9. Crossed half court. Using that speed. Kicks it up top. Backside screens taking place. Picked up his dribble. Gives it to the big man who kicks it out. Pump fakes. All right, let's back up top here with the guard. And he gives it up. Wants to take his defender. Goes there, draws contact, but it's going to be going the other way. All right, let's see. Braden says, another thing is the Bills should hire Matt Patricia. Do you agree, JB? And so, heck yeah, Braden. Heck yeah. Go ahead and take him. Go ahead and take him for the Bills. Meanwhile, Longhorns here cross half court. Uses the pick. Still has it. Has a guy posting up. They get it to him. Two guys on him. Tried to pass it there, but Tennessee read that one, but tried to save it. It's going to be a turnover. There's going to be a turnover here. But I like the effort, though. I do like the effort. Got to applaud the effort. All right, Longhorns with it, trying to inbound the ball, and they do. With 4 minutes and 45 seconds to go here in the half. All right, the lane is pretty wide open here. Let's see if he tries to beat his man and get there. Great defense, pulls up for the jumper, and he missed that one. But they get the offensive rebound, goes up with it, and gets the 2 points there. 26-19. 4 minutes and 25 seconds to go in the first half of play. Tennessee has it. Backside screen there, gets the guy open. He gets it. Takes a couple of dribbles, gets it inside, gives it to the big man. He knows what to do with it. Goes up strong, finishes off the glass, gets 2 points there. It's 28-19 here. 9-point lead again for Tennessee with 4 minutes and 5 seconds to play here in the first half. But Texas turns on the speed here, put up a crazy shot and got rejected. When you go up like that, bad things are going to happen. But did draw the contact. Let's see. Braden says, knew I would. What can I say? What can I say? Just trying to, do my part to help them out as well. All right, so we got free throws coming up here for the Longhorns. First free throw attempt is up, and that is good. That's going to make it 28-20 right now. One more free throw coming up. Again, both teams right now in the bonus, 7 fouls apiece. So both teams in the bonus. Over 4 minutes left to go in the first half of play. Substitutions here for Tennessee. Yes, see, Braden says Texas needs to make this a close game again. That's right. Still some time here before the half of 4 minutes to work with. All right, here goes the second free throw attempt. It is up, and he makes it. 28 to 21. Tennessee looking to inbound the ball. Texas looking to apply pressure here. Volunteers with it. Crossing half court. This man trying to stay in front of him. Bounce pass gets to the big man. He takes one dribble, tried to go off the glass there, missed it, got his own offensive rebound. Went up strong with it again, and this time he converted. 30 to 21. 9-point lead again. This time Longhorns with it up top. Steps back, makes the pass. Long three-point shot there. He missed it, just touching the rim, but they got the offensive rebound there. Ball gets tipped out of bounds. Possession will stay with the Longhorns here with 3 minutes and 32 seconds to go in the first half of play. And so here we'll have a timeout here, and both teams will talk strategy. So again, we are currently right now at the commercial, and for Texas, they are 8 of 23 out there on the court, and from three-point range, they are 2 of 9. From the free throw line, 3 of 4. They have 10 rebounds, while Tennessee has a big advantage when it comes to the rebounding so far in this one. They're out rebounding them 19 to 10 so far in this one. Texas has 4 turnovers, 1 block shot, and 2 steals. Meanwhile, for Tennessee, as a team, 13 of 27 out there on the court, 2 of 7 from three-point range, 2 of 4 from the free throw line, and they've also got 1 block as well, 5 turnovers so far. And I mean, hey, they've got 2 guys right now that's currently, doing most of their scoring here. That's responsible for 21 of their 30 points there. Again, that is James, and that is Nakam Hoa, I believe. May have mispronounced that one there, but those 2 guys for Tennessee are out there putting in work. Meanwhile, for the Longhorns here, they have a couple guys actually that's on the bench now. Morris and Rice that have 5 points apiece. Bishop's also got 4 points in this one. Meanwhile, Hunter has 4 points from amongst the starters. Again, both teams currently right now in the bonus, and Tennessee up by 9, 30 to 21. And while we're currently at the commercial, now is a good time. If you haven't done so already, be sure to press that like button. Also, if you are new, let us know in the chat if you're someone that's new. All right, let's see. Oh, it says JB Parker has been him saying he's the guy and can be the number 1 receiver for the Patriots. And so, you know what, Ode? I like the mindset. I do. I like the confidence. I do. I like everything except the reality of it. The reality of it is he needs to be, at best, our number 2 receiver. But I like the idea that he thinks he's the number 1 guy. I want him to feel that way. But we need D-Hop still. So he can feel that way all he wants. But, nothing wrong with that. But we need to still get D Hops. And I'm still advocating for Brandon Cooks also. I still want Brandon Cooks also in addition to D Hops here. Let's go all out like we did back in 2007, 2008. Because I remember the year that we acquired Randy Moss. We also got Wes Welker, and we also picked up Dante Stallworth. I think Jabbar Gaffney. So that year we just revamped the entire receiver room, and that's exactly what I would love to see. All right. Meanwhile, Texas looking to inbound the ball, and so ball almost turned over there. As a matter of fact, it will be a turnover. Excellent job by the Tennessee defense, stepping it up here. 3 minutes and 32 seconds left to go. They're going to inbound the ball, and let's see what happens. Crosses half court here. Still with it. And so, oh, he lost the ball. Texas, let's see what they do with it here. Kicks it out. So good defense there by Tennessee to cut him off. Step back. Bounce pass. Back to the basket. Dribbling. Kicks it out. Has it up top. Pump fakes. Goes inside. Flays it up there and gets it to fall. Okay, nice job there by Texas. 30 to 23. Tennessee has it. And oh, what a play. What a play there. So he got that one to fall and drew the contact here. So we're looking at 32 to 23 with the opportunity here to make it a 3-point play for Tennessee. Let's see. Braden says Parker wasn't bad last season for the Pats, but he had a couple injuries that hindered him. And so, I mean, even the way that you said that one, the fact that you had to lead with he wasn't bad, I don't want anybody to say that my number one receiver wasn't bad. I want them to say, I don't want to leave my corner one on one with my number one receiver. So if we can upgrade that position, I mean, he's still, a great receiver, but you need guys that can go out there and be great receivers that aren't number one. I mean, what makes the Eagles the Eagles? They got two number one receivers. What makes the Dolphins the Dolphins? They got two number one receivers. So if we can get another receiver that's number one, I'm all for it. All for it. All right, meanwhile, here, getting his own rebound here until he draws contact here, which will send him to the free throw line. Again, both teams currently in the bonus with 2 minutes and 31 seconds left to go here. 10-point lead in favor of Tennessee. I mean, Parker is good. The chemistry is getting better. The chemistry is getting better, and that's what I want to see. But we need more receivers. And not just receivers that, have 6 catches, 70 yards at best, maybe a touchdown every 4 or 5 weeks. No, we need guys that's gonna go out there, get me a buck 50 if I need it and stuff like that off of 8+ catches. That's what we need. Someone that can do that. All right, and he got the extra point to fall that time. And so now 33 to 24. Getting past half court here and does. Tennessee here with the basketball with 2 minutes and 20 seconds to go here in the first half of play. Up by 9. All right, some motion here. Gives up the ball. All right, trying to free somebody up there. Got the big man posting up, but they pull the three, and he makes the three. What a big time three there. So it's going to make it 36 to 24. A 12-point lead right now for Tennessee. Let's see how Texas will respond here. Two guys on him. Losing the ball. Tennessee. Oh, Tennessee almost had it there. They could feel the ball in their fingertips. Nice hustle play on that one. Let's see. Oh, it says his receiver hope for the Patriots is D Hop. I'm right there with you. Parker, KB, Thornton. I truly believe Myers is leaving, going somewhere that'll give him 15 mil plus. And so, hey, I still would love to have Myers there as well if we can, but maybe I'm just being greedy. But with what you mentioned there, I would love that. D Hop, yes. Parker, Kendrick Bourne with a real offensive coordinator, you'll see the difference there. Thornton, he's going to take a great stride in year 2. He was already good at times in year 1. So I like it. I like it. I like it. All right, so they get the free throw to fall that time. One more coming up. 37-24. He's averaging just under 11 points a game and about 5 assists per game. Free throw is up and free throw is good. So it's going to make it 38-24 right now in the first half of play with 1 minute 48 seconds left to go. In the first half, Longhorns here with the basketball crossed half court. Gives it up. They need to go on some type of run here. If they can just go on maybe a 6-0 run or something like that before the half, that'd be big. Bounce pass. Picks up his dribble. Puts up the shot. Gets that one to fall. Okay. 38-26. Tennessee with it. All right. Gives it up. And tell me this, who's a tight end that you think would be available? Let's just say maybe day 3 or late day 2. That'd be a good option for the Pats because I feel like we need another tight end in addition to Hunter Henry. And Janu Smith needs to hit the road. Like he needs to hit the road, have his stuff packed, get out. Because he should have been going last year. Should have been going last year, but I get it financially why he wasn't. But he should have been going last year. We need him gone. All right, so the free throw attempt here for Tennessee is good. So it's going to be 39-26. All right, 13-point lead here. And so let's see. O says Jack Calito. All right, so 2 for 2 from the free throw line here, which is going to make Tennessee with a 40-26 lead, up by 14 with a minute left to go here before the half. Let's see if the Longhorns here can get something here before halftime, because you really want to lead and you want to go into halftime on a positive note here. Gets it to the guy, back to the basket, turns around, puts the shot up, and gets that one to fall. Okay, 40-28 here. About a 14 to 15 second difference here between the shot clock and the game clock. So Tennessee has it here up top. All right, so we're going to have a timeout there. All right, let's see. All right, so Jack Coletto, he's from Oregon State. All right, let's see. Probably something I'll look more into at the half, but absolutely appreciate that. All right, let's see. You say from Oregon State, he played tight end and fullback for them and was even playing as a third O lineman also. And so, wow, the kid definitely would be someone that would be highly, highly utilized by Bill Belichick if that's the case. Hmm. And I see that as a junior in 2019, he also predominantly played linebacker in the spring, during the spring, and he also saw some action at quarterback as well in 2019 as a junior. So, wow, the kid's gifted. All right, meanwhile, here we go. 26 seconds to go here in the first half of play. Gar still has it up top. 8 seconds on the shot clock. Still has it. Gives it up. He has it at the free throw line. Takes a couple dribbles here. Has to put up a difficult shot there. Missed it. And still fighting for the loose ball here. They get it. Draws the contact there. Or is it a timeout? No, it's contact. And again, Tennessee up by 12 points here and just under 12 seconds here before we hit halftime. You say not third minute, like how Cannon was playing tight end and O line, and so bet. You say, yep, we got Marcus Jones, who can do a lot. Let's get another guy, and so exactly. And I feel like Jones can be utilized even more if we really wanted to. So I would like to see that develop also. Braden says next Taysom Hill. I tell you what though, old man sure did stash Taysom Hill. He wanted Taysom Hill that one week that he went off for like what 40 something points in fantasy. Meanwhile, Texas here with it. 5 seconds left. Puts up a three. Missed that one. Tennessee gets it. Heaves it up there. Not going to get that one, but we'll have the lead at the half, 40-28. That is the score right now with Tennessee over Texas here at the half. And again, just to recap so far, so for the Longhorns, they are 11 of 29 so far in this one on the court, 2 of 10 from three-point range, and 4 of 6 from the free throw line. As for Tennessee, 15 of 30 on the court, 3 of 8 from the three-point line, 7 of 11 from the free throw line, and Tennessee has the advantage when it comes to rebounds so far in this one, 21-13 in this one. Let's see. O says he was carrying your team for 3 weeks straight. Absolutely. If I'm not mistaken, though, how did you acquire Taysom Hill? I think you got Taysom Hill via trade, if I'm not mistaken. I think, if memory serves me right. But yeah, last year with 20 people, it was insane. But we are at the half right now. Let's see, 10 votes in, and so 6 people say Tennessee, 4 people say Texas here. Okay. All right, let's see. Oh, it says yep from One Piece, and so okay, bet. She probably set the record in fantasy for most trades ever. All right, again, still right now, currently at halftime. All right, so I guess now is a good time to look at some of the interesting scores from earlier today. So let me take a quick look at some of the interesting scores that took place earlier in this one. All right, let's see some of the scores from earlier today and also what's taking place so far. Let's see. Braden says 80s almost won the whole thing, even though he didn't adjust his roster. And so that's just pure insanity right there. But that just goes to show, honestly, with 20 people in the league, it really just came down to if you just drafted like one or two people that consistently gave you 20 plus points and stuff like that, and everybody else that you drafted just stayed healthy, then there you go. There you go. Because it was not like you can make a ton of adjustments. I mean, I did the best I could, and I feel like in a regular season, like I feel like I was honestly the last year Green Bay Packers. I honestly felt like that. I knew when I was winning those games and I was looking at how my team was not scoring anymore, I was like, my team's gonna get put out very early in the playoffs. I was like, the best thing I can do is just hope that I get the one seed and hope I go against somebody sorry and then advance to the next round. But I was like, my team is finished because Gabe Davis let me down big time. Like Gabe just he just like he gave me like a couple games and he just disappeared after that. So when Gabe disappeared, then Josh Allen started looking human and stuff like that, and then it was like, oh man, and then it was just bad. It was just bad. Then the moment I pick up someone like what's that guy for the Giants at tight end, Bellinger, I picked him up, and then he started giving me an extra 10 points. And which when you got 20 people, 10 points is a lot. And then somebody messed up his eye, so that took him out. And I was like, dang. Ron Rivera decided to bench Antonio Gibson. That did not help me at all. It was terrible. It was terrible. Let's see. Braden says he think he had the most transactions in the league, and so that's possible. That's possible. I'll have to double check that one, but that's possible. Let's see. Old says if you want an early Tucker Craft tight end, is him or Luke Shoemaker later round. And so bet both are good run blockers that can play fullback. You love those tight ends that can play that fullback and run block and stuff like that. Very valuable, especially if you can sneak and get them a little bit later. I love those value picks. I really do. All right, let's see. Oh, it says, yeah, JB was busy robbing me, and then Braden hopped on. LOL. JB was not robbing anybody. Let's see. O says, I already know who's my first pick, and it's between two players. And so O says he already knows. He already knows. Absolutely. Absolutely. That's right. Because since Mr. JB picked basically won the league, so I don't know yet where he's gonna want to pick, but I know he's had the most success for him personally when he picks at that 8 or 9 spot. So I'm pretty sure that that's probably where he'll request to pick since he won the league and he can determine where he wants to pick from next year in fantasy. So I think the eighth or the ninth. And I'm probably gonna make the push to try to see if I can make this a money league this year. I just feel like there's a lot more in the line when it is a money league, and so I'll probably make that push for that. But it's gonna be exciting. It's gonna be exciting. All right, let's see. Braden says wasn't trying to do that, old man, and so come on now, Braden. Come on now. But hey, at least nobody did the trade that got old dude kicked out of the league. Trading away Justin Jefferson for a bum. Really, straight up for a bum. That's the old said he's been doing research on players and everything. You're coming to win it all, and so Hey, we'll see. I wonder what your record would have been if you had kept all the players that you traded and stuff like that. If you just kept them all, I wonder what your record would have been. Or better yet, I wonder what my record would have been, which probably would not have been that great. I'm trying to think. I think that me and Mr. JB are the only two people so far who have not missed the playoffs any year so far that I've been commissioner in my own fantasy league, which has been we've completed 3 seasons so far. So I think me and Mr. JB. If I'm missing somebody, I can't think of anyone else who's made it all 3 years that's still here in the league. So interesting. Let's see. O says you would have only lost 3 games, and so ouch. That has to hurt. That has to hurt. That has to hurt. Cause like, yeah, cause like we were having that conversation just the other day, and we was like, you did a great job with the draft, a really good draft. Cause I remember towards the end when we got to the point where a lot of people didn't realize who was there on the board come round 14, round 15, and then Duvernay for the Baltimore Ravens. At that last pick, which felt like a throwaway pick, I thought about drafting him, but I was wondering why nobody else had drafted him. So I ended up switching my mind because I was like, maybe there's just something that everybody else knows that I just don't know. So it basically spooked me away from taking him. But then I was like, you know what? If he goes undrafted, I'll take him. And then I think you took him in the final round. It was either that or you took him the round before the final round, and I was going to end up taking him next if you did not. But you did. All right, let's see. All right, so some of the games that took place earlier today, we had number 15 Auburn versus West Virginia, in which West Virginia beat them 80-77. So that's a big win there for the Mountaineers. You had Creighton beat number 13 Xavier 84-67, bringing down the hammer in that one. Speaking of bringing a hammer, Oklahoma beat Alabama 93 to 69 earlier today. Virginia took care of business against Boston College 76 to 57. Let's see, Missouri beat Iowa State 78 to 61. Iowa State was ranked number 12. Marquette, ranked 16, beat DePaul 89 to 69. Houston, they were down early against Cincinnati, but they were able to come out and find a way to win by 6 points, 75 to 69. Florida Atlantic kept that win streak winning, and they won 70 to 63 in their matchup. Now, Arkansas versus Baylor was a close matchup in which Baylor, ranked number 17, won 67 to 64. You had number 11 TCU fall to Mississippi State. The Hurricanes, ranked number 20, lost to Pittsburgh 71 to 68. And as Braden mentioned earlier, Charleston, ranked number 18, that had the longest win streak there, lost to Hofstra 85 to 81. And then let's see, is there any other game that I missed today? Well, those are all the games that are finished that played today. You have currently right now a good one between Florida State and number 24 Clemson, in which Florida State's up by 2, 79 to 77 right now with about 25 seconds left to go in their game. Arizona's taking care of business against Washington. They're up 75 to 63 in the second half. And currently at halftime, Kansas State is laying it on Florida. It's 37 to 16 right now. And yep, those are the games that are currently played. Let's see. O says, yeah, I was losing and wanted to win, so I traded them, and then the players went off. And so, yes, all the players that you traded away in our league, everything from Josh Allen to Travis Kelsey to I'm trying to think who else like was a big time player. I know at some point you traded Hopkins there, but your season was already done at that point. I mean, there's a lot of guys that you traded, and then the guys you traded for. I was so thankful when you took Clyde Edwards-Helaire off my hands because like I held on too long. I should have traded him earlier because I knew it wasn't gonna last, but I held on way too long with him. That's right. You also traded away Chris Olave, if I'm not mistaken. Chris Olave. So yeah, dang, a lot of guys you traded away. Let's see. O says, I'm also getting a dog. If I stay at the trailer, I will get a smaller dog. Okay. Or buy the one out in the country, I'll get a bigger dog. And so, okay, that's great. That is great. That is great. And so, absolutely. Absolutely. I know that my apartment complex sent us all a message informing us that, like at the local shelter, that essentially they have 100 and they need to get rid of 150, like find homes for 150 dogs. Otherwise they'll be forced to put down 150. So I was like, oh man, that is so sad, like because they're just so full. All right, let's see. O says, in my opinion, having those back-to-back picks are the best, and so they really are. They really are having back-to-back picks, and so and I see what you did with it also. I feel like having back-to-back picks are either I feel like when you're picking towards the middle to where like it's not too long before you pick again and stuff like that. The middle does help, but there's a lot of things that took place. Like my mistake was drafting a running back in the first, and then drafting the wrong one because Alvin Kamara didn't do nothing for most of the early parts of the season and stuff like that, which really caused me to lose my patience with him. And then the moment I traded him, he had his best game of the season. I was shocked that Jonathan Taylor did not do better. Like if we just had to redo that year, I probably still would have taken Jonathan Taylor first if I had the chance because I thought Jonathan Taylor was going to go out there and just tear up the league, but it didn't work out that way last year. Let's see. Oh, it says, but I bet your apartment place will make you pay more rent for getting a pet. And so they already have that policy there. And what they did was they went ahead and they waived that. And so they went ahead and made that change to where they no longer are charging us for that. But you have to get the pet specifically from that animal shelter, I should say, for them to waive it. So if you get it particularly from that shelter, then they will waive it. Otherwise, the fee still stands. So they're doing it only from that shelter, which was really nice of them. This is one of the few times that I have apartment people that are not jerks. So I'll say that. All right, let's see. Oh, it says he won a boy Rottweiler, and so bet. Oh, I can picture you with one too. I can absolutely when them Bill fans get out of line. But yeah, I can picture that. That's right. And then just a heads up, obviously with now, the transition away from the NFL, especially after the Super Bowl, and then, focusing on college basketball more. Now, I know that the week of February 6th through like the 10th and stuff like that, I will not be streaming during that week. Like, I'll still stream on the weekend, but I won't be able to stream that week simply because I'll have to go to California for a work related type of stuff. So therefore, I will not be able to stream those days because I'll be essentially with my coworkers and stuff. It's like a work type of event to where it'll take 4 days out of the week. So I basically just won't have the time probably afterwards to stream on those days. It'll just be 4 days, like the sixth through the ninth, I think. So just a heads up. Let's see. Oh, it says. All right, so you grew up with Rottweilers. They're really good dogs, just depending on the trainer. And so yes, the trainer makes the difference. It makes all the difference. Let's see. Oh, it says, well, since I have the first or second pick, it's between C Mac or Justin Jefferson from the Vikings. And so, hey, Justin Jefferson. I mean, I feel you there. I feel you there. Either way is a good choice there, honestly. But your boy Justin Jefferson, he puts up numbers and stuff like that. He does. But it's so hard to find a running back that can put up numbers too. But I mean, I know where I would lean between the two of those and stuff like that. One has a history of injuries, the other, you know, he's just balling and he's getting even better. But there's no wrong answer there. No wrong answer there. Now, if you listen to Braden will tell you go Christian McCaffrey. He'll say go Christian McCaffrey. Let's see. Oh, it says, but C-Mac does everything, but if he gets hurt, oh yeah, you know he's gonna. You know at some point, odds are at this point that will happen at some point. I mean, you don't like to project it, but it's almost a guaranteed thing at this point that at some point he'll at least miss some games. You just hope that when it happens, it's not anything major. It's like maybe 2, 3 weeks, then come back or something like that. But yeah. But I've seen Justin Jefferson single-handedly win so many games last year, and he's just so young, and he's only getting better. All right, but the second half here about to be on the way. Longhorns here with the basketball. Let's go. Crossing half court here, down by 12 points, 40-28 in the second half of play. Working it around the perimeter here. Still making passes here. Defender trying to stay in front of him. 8 seconds here on the shot clock. Gives it up. Behind the back. Passes it. Shot goes up. Missed it. Tennessee with the rebound. All right, they have it up top. Gives it up. 13 seconds here on the shot clock. Trying to work it inside. Takes a couple of dribbles. Puts up his shot. Makes his shot. Okay, there you go. 42-28. So picking up where you left off at here. Great shot selection and great shot results. Let's see. Oh, it says Argo Stevenson. And so, hey, if you go Stevenson, have at it. Have at it. Bill Belichick will love to pull him out somehow in the second half. He did that every time I took Damian Harris. When Damian Harris was about to go off, he's like, "That's it. That's enough. We'll put in someone else." All right. Meanwhile, has it up top here, pivoting, taking some dribbles, passes it, wants it back, pulls a three, missed that one. Longhorns with it, down by 14. Puts up the shot. Gets it to fall. Okay, there you go. 42-30 here. 12-point lead with Tennessee, and they have the ball. 18 minutes to go here in the second half of play. Let's see. Braden said, "Did you see Deion Sanders added Mike Zimmer as defensive coordinator?" And so, you know what? Now that you mention it, I think I seen something like that. But you know what? I may not have paid too much attention to it. And so, oh man, what a quick 3-point shot right there by Texas. That's going to make this an 11-point game here for Tennessee with the lead, 44-33. Ball is up top. He gives it up. Some backside screens taking place here. They give it to the point guard. Picks up his dribble, bounce pass. And the forward has it. Puts his move and gets it to go down there. Nice move there by Tennessee. All right, Texas. Ooh, passes it there on the block. Tough shot. Doesn't matter. He makes it. All right, 46-35. So both teams here coming out hitting shots. All right, point guard still has it. Off the screen. Faces up. All right, that's going to be a foul there. Foul against Marcus Carr for the Longhorns. All right, getting ready to make substitutions here. And then we'll inbound the ball. All right, they inbound it. Gives it back to the inbounder who gives it there to the post player. Back to the basket. He kicks it out. 3-point shot goes up. 3-point shot is good. 49-35 right now. Tennessee up by 14 again. Longhorns have it. Uses the pick. Gets it to the wing. Kicks it back up top. Working it around. Has a guy posting up. They give it to him. 12 seconds on the shot clock. Goes to his go-to move there, but it's going to be a foul. Longhorns looking to inbound the ball. They do. Takes the shot, contested, missed it. Rebound goes to the Volunteers. Crossed half court. Gives the ball up. Gets it on the wing. Wants to get it back up top. Still has it. Gives it back to the point guard here. Takes the long three and makes it again. Wow. He is feeling it from downtown here. 52 to 35 here. A 17-point lead here for Tennessee. Texas bounce pass. Gets it down low. Gets the quick 2 points there. 52 to 37. There's a battle down there in the post. Love it. Called the foul there against Texas. All right, so we are currently right now at the commercial here. All right, so still right now at the commercial. All right, thinking of another poll question here. All right, so we'll go ahead and end this poll here. Okay. All right, let's see. All right. All right, so getting ready to get back to the action here. All right, so getting ready to get back to the action here. All right, so Tennessee has it here on the corner. He dribbles out, picks up his dribble, gives it to the post player there, makes a high pass there, risky, but gets there, and the shot is good. So it all works out there, 54 to 37. Texas here with the basketball, directing traffic. Backside screen there, had a guy cutting. Bounce pass there to the next guy that gets there, and they get an easy 2 points. And just like that, Tennessee responds quickly there with the layup, 56 to 39, 17-point lead here for Tennessee. Longhorns have it in the corner, kicks it back up top. All right, working it around the perimeter, picked up his dribble, gets it to him down low, and that's going to go out of bounds. All right, shot goes up. All right, Tennessee with the layup. Easy layup there, easy layup. So that's going to make it 58 to 39. All right, working it around the perimeter here. And Tennessee, I mean, they're just bringing it offensively. I mean, they're locked and loaded right now. All right, meanwhile, if you guys can still hear and see me, someone let me know here in the chat if you guys can still hear and see me right now. Meanwhile, Texas working it around the perimeter, drives in, steps back, missed that shot. Tennessee with it. They host a 61 to 39 lead right now. Ball in the perimeter. All right, let's see. O says, all right. Had me nervous there for a second there, Ode. I was like, not again. I thought the stream had kicked me out or something. I was like, not again. Appreciate that. All right, so here we go. Longhorns with it. Two guys on him. Gives it up. Wide open 3-point shot, but he missed it. Tennessee gets the rebound. It's going to bring it up court. 12 minutes and 40 seconds to go in the second half of play. Again, Tennessee up 61 to 39 here. All right, 3-point shot goes up. Missed that one. Meanwhile, we have a guy basically tackling someone out there. All right, so right now, again, thanks to the timeout here. Let's see. O says this is basketball, not football. And so try telling that to the players out there. And again, I mean, Tennessee's just hitting right now on all strides here. I mean, outside, inside, this team is just getting good quality shots and they're hitting shots for the most part in this one. Matter of fact, Tennessee is 24 of 41 out there on the court, so they are shooting about over 58% in this one. Meanwhile, for Texas, 16 of 39 out there on the court. Now, from 3 point range, Texas is 3 of 14, while Tennessee is 6 of 13. All right, let's see. We have one vote now for zone defense. All right, so two for man, one for zone. Okay, let's keep them coming. Yeah, but Ode, let me know this, Ode. How do you feel about Jarrett Verse, the edge rusher out of Florida State? How do you feel about him? I have not seen too much on him particularly, and I know he's an edge rusher, so that's someone that I was a little curious about. Let's see. Braden says, "Dang, this game has gotten out of hand." And so, yeah, I mean, because Tennessee won't stop scoring. They won't stop scoring. I mean, they've already scored 21 in this half, and we're not even halfway through the second half. All right, let's see. Braden says Syracuse zone defense is always tough to go against. And so, well, let me know this. When it came to like the last time that you guys, if you still play college hoops and stuff like that, regardless if it's, the last actual college game that was made or the last time that College Hoops 2K made a game, either way, what defenses, and if you also remember the team that gave you the most difficulty as well, but what team and defense gave you the most difficulties when it came to on the video game for college hoops and stuff like that? So do let me know. All right, let's see. Braden says Jared Verse, I think, is coming back for another season. And so, okay. Because I was wondering, because I seen him on the like draft prospects rankings thing, and I was like, wait, what? And so, okay. All right, so we got 3 votes for man and one for zone. But yeah, again, if you guys just remember the team on the video game that would cause you the most trouble, and also the defense that they ran in college hoops, that would be great. And so, Silas, what's good with you? What's good with you? How are you doing? And again, we had an official TV timeout that was called prior. Let's see. O says, yeah, if I remember correctly, he's not in the draft this year. In my opinion, it'd be better for him. And so, yeah, yeah, he's like a sophomore, I believe. So, I think a sophomore. So, absolutely. All right. So, with the score right now, Tennessee 61, Texas 41. They inbound the ball. So, here we go. Texas crossing half court here. All right, trying to run some screens here. Double screen. Has the ball up top. Trying to beat his defender. Great defense there. All up in his face. And so nearly turned that one over. Aggressive defense by Tennessee here. Texas taking it to the rim. Missed that one. Had a chance at the offensive rebound. Unable to get it. And so Tennessee fighting over the loose ball here. And so, Texas comes away with the ball. Pump fake guy down low. Didn't know what to do with it almost. Draws the contact there, so that's going to bail him out and send him to the free throw line. As he Silas says, University of Texas all the way. So bet. Glad to have you here. And you see all those guys there fighting over the loose ball. You love that intensity from both sides there. Love it. All right, free throw goes up, and that is good. Let's see. It says, yeah, Jared Verse is returning to college, and so okay, bet. It's great for him and great for the Seminoles. Meanwhile, second free throw is missed. All right, so we got a 61 to 42 game right now. Tennessee on top by 19. They have the basketball. And so passed it down low, unable to handle it. Great defense there. Texas with the basketball, crossing half court here. 11 minutes and 30 seconds to go here in the half. Gets it in the corner. Three-point shot goes up. Three-point shot goes in. 61 to 45 right now. 16-point game. Tennessee with it. Off the pick. Guard has it, picks up his dribble, gives it up. As a guy cutting towards the basket here, he's going to dribble, picks up his dribble, puts up the shot, draws the contact there, got his elbow on the shot, so that means free throws coming up for Tennessee. So far in this one, 3 fouls against Tennessee, 3 against Texas. All right, free throw is up. Gets that one to sink. 62 to 45. All right, 2 for 2 at the free throw line. All right, Texas inbounds the ball. Crossing half court. Gives the ball up here. All right, backside screen taking place, trying to free him up. Keeps his dribble here. Gets it on the block. Kicks it out. Has it up top. Had a guy cutting to the basket. He still has the ball. Steps back. Still got it. Picked up his dribble. Picks up the contact there. Difficult shot there. 2 guys was on him. All right, so O says, I think if Patriots can't keep Uche, let's see, they need to go after Jared Verse in 2024 draft. And so, yes. And so tell me this, when it comes to the Buckeyes, who do you think will be a starting quarterback? Who do you think will be the Buckeyes starting quarterback next year? Meanwhile, free throw is good. All right, 2 for 2 from the free throw line here. So we got 63 to 47, 16-point lead here for Tennessee. And Texas trying to trap here, bring the press. And that time they got called for the foul there, but they got to be aggressive here because you need turnovers. All right, so Tennessee crosses half court here. All right, looking to set the pick. Still has it up top. Drives inside, using that speed. Lost the ball. That's going to be a turnover. So Texas has it down by 16. Looking to get some points here. Drives inside, bounce pass out, kicks it, works it around the perimeter. 3-point shot up. 3-point shot is good. Big time 3-point shot there on the play. All right, Tennessee has it here. Going to cross half court now. Under 10 minutes to go in the second half of play. 13-point game here. And we have a timeout here. And so again, Tennessee 63, Texas 50. Here in the second half of play with 9 minutes and 55 seconds to go here. All right. Meanwhile, according to the poll question here, 4 people out of the 5 voted for man to man, and 1 voted for zone. Let's see. O says, as of right now, Kyle McCord, and so the favorite to get the job as of right now, as you mentioned. But you never know. And again, we are currently right now at the commercial. Again, that timeout was charged to Tennessee. All right, so since we are at the commercial here, let me go ahead and review right now how we're looking in terms of shooting wise so far out here on the court. So for the Longhorns, 18 of 42 right now in the court. They are 5 of 16 from 3-point range, 9 of 12 from the free throw line. According to the rebounding battle, now they are getting out rebounds so far in this one, as Tennessee has 29 rebounds to Texas 14 rebounds. So 29 to 14, you just can't have that happening. You're giving way too many opportunities here for Tennessee, but they're just down by 13, so they're starting to get some momentum here. But they're going to have to find a way to get some turnovers and convert the rest of the way on this one. Meanwhile, for Tennessee, 24 of 41 out there in the court, 6 of 13 from 3-point range, 9 of 13 from the free throw line. And they've got 3 steals in this one, a block shot also, 10 turnovers as a team. Let's see. O says once training camp and the roster is what it is, I'll have a better opinion. And so definitely makes sense there. Definitely makes sense. But as of right now, that's the guy that seems to be the favorite to win the job. But you never know until you know. And again, still right now at the commercial here. I see Clemson won their matchup against Florida State 82 to 81. That one came down to the wire in that matchup. All right, so let's see. O says I do like Chad Ray also, though. I think the Buckeyes could have 2, 3 really good quarterbacks. And so let's see. Braden says just saw the Cowboys could go after Tom Brady. Hashtag JB knows. And so yeah, I mean, if hey, from what the Cowboys, from their perspective, and just the admiration that they have for Tom, and like they really feel like they have a team that's close. I mean, if I'm Tom, I was thinking if I'm Tom Brady and I won a Super Bowl, who gives me the best chance to get to a Super Bowl on paper and stuff like that? That like in the easiest path. And so, I mean, of the teams that could use well, I mean, obviously with Dak there, you have a guy, but Dak, in the biggest moments, he starts shaking and stuff like that. So you'd have CD Lamb. Obviously, with Tom Brady's recruiting abilities, you can pick up probably someone else. The defense is already fire. That's the big selling point. The defense is already there. And so just a couple more pieces. You do some recruiting, guys take pay cuts, all like that. So on paper, I guess, on paper. All right, meanwhile, Tennessee here gets it in the corner, kicks it back to the perimeter. Up top, bounce pass to the guy in the middle. Gets the 2 points. I love it. Working it around the perimeter. And I love when you feed the big man inside there. There's just nothing like it. 65 to 50. Under 9 minutes to go in the second half of play. Longhorns here with the basketball. Try to get that pass there, but Tennessee got a hand on it. So now they have the basketball here. All right, getting it up top here so they can run the offense. Trying to free up the wing here. Gets it to him. 3-point shot goes up. Missed everything on that one. But they got the offensive rebound, as they have just been amazing when it came to rebound so far in this one. Drive to the basket. Lays it up. And that is good. And so Ziegler has been great so far in this one. He's got 20 points in this one. Longhorns have it. Gives up the ball up top. Gets it back to him. 3-point shot goes up. Got that one to fall. Okay, 67 to 53. 7 minutes and 50 seconds left to go here in the half. And so, Pedro, what's good with you? What's good with you? How are you doing? And you said you got Tyrese Hunter on more than 7.5 points in prize picks. And so, hey, that's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up. Because he's got 7 points right now. So let's see. Meanwhile, shot goes up. Missed that one. Still 7 minutes and 20 seconds left to go. Longhorns with it. Drives inside. Takes the contact. Puts the shot up there. Missed it. Tennessee gets the rebound here. Ziegler's going to bring it up court here. Crossing half court. Again, Tennessee leads this one 67 to 53. And so, oh, nice lob, wide open. There you go. I mean, it's nothing like it when you set that up wonderfully. And so, great job there. And I mean, the defense just fell asleep on that one. 69 to 53 here. Longhorns have it. Gives it up, looking to set the pick for him. Has it up top. Fires a 3-point shot. Gets that one to fall. Okay. So Texas knocking down a lot more 3-pointers here. They're 7 of 19 so far in this game. And Tennessee off the pick, drive to the basket, kicks it out. And so he said, you take the shot. And he missed it. Probably shouldn't have made that extra pass there, but he missed that one. Longhorns have it. Drives it inside, steps back, off the glass, and gets that one to fall there. Okay, 69 to 58. That confidence is there again, but there's 6 minutes left to go here in this one. Down by 11 points here. Can they continue to eat away at this one? Marcus Carr has 9 points tonight. He averages 17.6 points a game. Tennessee gets the shot up there, and so, try to get the offensive rebound there. Nuh-uh, didn't happen. Texas with it now. Crossing half court. Off the pick. Guy rolling to the basket here. Gets it to him off the bounce pass. He has the matchup advantage. You got to take that one, son. And so ball went out of bounds. And so, again, Texas will maintain possession of the ball right now as they trail 69 to 58. And again, according to the poll right now, man-to-man is killing it right now in terms of the most difficult defense to go against in college basketball. All right, we are at the commercial here. Again, official TV timeout was called with 5 minutes and 29 seconds left to go. And so you look at the first half in which Tennessee had outscored Texas 40 to 28. Then in the second half, Tennessee started scoring early, but Texas started responding as well. And they have outscored Tennessee in the second half of play 30 to 29 so far in this one there. So both teams are scoring just about even in the second half of play. The difference in this one has been the first half. So Texas has got to create more opportunities for themselves, give themselves more chances here, and keep making the shots that they're making right now because I feel like they're making more and more shots out there. Right now, currently 21 of 47 out there on the court, while Tennessee is 27 of 49 right now. All right, so ready to return to the action here any second. And so you look at Texas, I mean, Most of their production, honestly, for Texas has been off the bench. I mean, Rice has 17 points off the bench, leading the Longhorns in scoring. And then you look at guys like, Cunningham, he's got you 6 points. Bishop's got you seven. Morris got you five. Guys on the bench and stuff like that. You look at the starters, and Carr's got you nine. Hunter's got seven. Let's see. Oh, says if you haven't already, to hit the like button. And if you're new, welcome and let us know who you have in this game or your favorite team in sport. Absolutely appreciate that, old man, right there. Yes, be sure to press that like button and let us know if you are new, who's your favorite team. And so definitely do want to hear that. And favorite sports. You want to tell us, NFL, NBA, college. Just let us know. All right, so getting ready to get back to the action here. Again, 5 minutes and 29 seconds left to go in this one. All right, Texas with it. Has it on the wing. Drives inside, kicks it in the corner, goes out of bounds there, but the ball was tipped, so possession will stay with the Longhorns. All right, Texas looking to inbound the ball. All right, gets it inbounded. 3-point shot goes up. Missed that one, and Tennessee fouled on the play. Again, 69 to 58 is our score in this one. Tennessee hosting an 11-point lead here in the second half of play with 5 minutes and 16 seconds to go. All right, so after the foul on Weiss there, it is Tennessee here with the basketball crossing half court here. Has the ball in the corner. Has it back up top here. Looking to set the pick for him. Still has it, picks up his dribble. Makes the pass in the corner. 3-point shot goes up. Missed that one. Texas with the rebound. Down by 11. Gives it up. Gives it back to him. Looking to go to work versus his defender. All right, looking to set the screen. Gives it to him on the block. Posting up. Back to the basket. Two guys on him. Still went up strong with that one. Drawing the contact. Foul against Bishop. Yeah, so that foul right there against Bishop for Texas there. So they called it on him. All right, Tennessee has it. Kicks it back out. Point guard has it. 10 seconds right now on the shot clock. Bounce pass, and he throws it down for the dunk. Okay, that's going to make it 71 to 58 right now with 4 minutes left to go in the second half of play. Texas, 3-point shot goes up. Missed it. Tennessee with the rebound here. We're talking about a 13-point game. Tennessee with it, still up top. Gets it inside. Working it around the perimeter now. Picks up his dribble. Bounce pass. Back to the basket. Turns around. Draws the contact on the shot. So he'll be shooting some free throws here. All right, so we're hitting the commercial here again. Again, second half of play with 3 minutes and 27 seconds left to go. Another official TV timeout called. All right, let's see. Get a different poll question up here. All right, just putting up the poll question here. All right. And again, we are still right now at the commercial, so not missing anything. Let's see. Oh, it says Texas looks defeated, not even by the score. Just look at them. And so they look deflated out there. All right, so I will ask the question in terms of which matchup will be the closest, most exciting game tomorrow. You guys let me know. Will it be the 49ers versus Eagles, or will it be the AFC Championship game in which it's the Bengals and the Chiefs? You guys let me know. Again, I feel like both matchups will be good matchups there, but which one will be the most closest tomorrow? You guys let me know what you're thinking. Already two votes in, and one for the AFC Championship game, one for the NFC Championship game. And so that just goes to show already it is going to be very fun tomorrow. A lot to look forward to. All right, so as we get ready to return back to the action here shortly. All right, so here we go. Again, Tennessee up 71 to 58 over Texas right now. 3 minutes and 27 seconds left to go here in the game. And Tennessee up by 13 right now. And they have some free throws to try to add to that. All right, let's see. Oh, it says he got the Bengals versus Eagles Super Bowl. And Bengals doing something Bills haven't and win a Super Bowl. I hear you. I hear you. And so, Jake, what is good with you? How have you been? I know it's been a quick minute, but how have you been? Yeah, I hope all is well. Anybody made the first free throw attempt? All right, missed the second free throw attempt there, and so absolutely. But yeah, Jake, we missed you here. We missed you here. How have you been? How's your new year been? Meanwhile, Texas bounce pass, shot goes up, and it's good. All right, so it's 72 to 60 right now. It's all or nothing here for the Longhorns. Down by 12 points. 3 minutes and 5 seconds to go here in the second half of play. All right, Tennessee here looking to set the pick. Off the pick, got a guy bouncing to the basket there. Doesn't see him. Gives it to the guy in the corner. Now they give it to him. Back out. 3-point range. Decides to go in. Take the difficult jumper, but gets that one to fall. Okay. And so, I mean, every time it looks like the door opens, it's like Tennessee just goes there and just they keep scoring. They're doing such a great job at scoring. Like it's really just incredible the way that they've been able to score out there. I mean, wow. They've got Oliver with 26. I'm sorry, yeah, 26 points so far in this one. Wow. All right, let's see. Jake says Kansas for the GOAT and good. And so bet. All right, Tennessee inbounds the ball here. Got to break the press. Texas trying to apply pressure. Tennessee crosses half court. They're up 74 to 62. 2 minutes and 30 seconds left to go in the game. Gives it up to the point guard up top. 18 seconds right now in the shot clock here. 12-point lead. Sets the pick. Gives it up. 3-point shot goes up. Missed that one. Texas lost the ball. Wow. That's just the effort play right there, honestly. He had the ball in his possession. How you let the man pick your pocket like that? Hunter said, Pedro says Hunter got to make one more shot, bro. Yes, for real. All right, here we go. Posting up. Puts up the shot, and that is good right there for Texas. All right, here we go. He's like, Hunter's got to do one more. Just one more for him. All right, meanwhile, they're going to stop it there. Again, Tennessee up 76 to 64 right now in a minute and 38 seconds left to go here in the second half of play. And that foul was against Timmy Allen for the Longhorns. He's going to go to the bench. And so Jake says, chat, how have you guys been? Let's see. O says, WWE is really trying to sell it. They brought back Pat McAfee. And so, oh, bet. Free throw is good. All right, so it's 77 to 64, 13-point lead again. An opportunity to make it 14 again. And good 2 for 2 from the free throw line here. That's how you close out games. 14-point lead here for Tennessee. Pedro, I'm hoping for you. I'm hoping for you. Makes the pass. Looking for someone to get a ball to. Gives it up. He's hesitant. Takes a dribble. Takes a three-point shot. Missed that one. Is a foul, though. There is a foul. And let's see. Braden says, Pat McAfee is covering the WWE again, old man. And let's see. Pedro says, this is game over. It's a wrap. And so Pedro says, thank you. So, yeah, we got you. I am hoping that Hunter gets at least one more point. It won't hurt at all. All right, speaking of Pedro here, he's going to inbound the ball for Texas. I'm sorry, not Pedro here. Tyrese Hunter. Let's see. Ode says it's the Royal Rumble and Pat is back. And you're watching it with your nephew? Bet. All right, 78 to 66 here, 12-point game. Free throw coming up here for the Longhorns. Jake says got to go. And so, hey, appreciate you for coming through. You take care and looking forward to seeing you next time. Let's see. Braden says, okay, old man. All right, inbounds the ball here. Crossed half court. So right now, if you're Tennessee, you're just obviously trying to just go out there and waste as much time as possible. Let's see. O says, it's rumored Vince wants to sell it. That's why he's back. Jake says, all right. And so, yeah, good night to you, Jake. Good night to you. Braden says, I thought he left after he went to college game day. A minute 12 left in this one. An 11-point game. Tennessee up 78 to 67 over the Longhorns. All right, gets the free throw to fall here. 10-point game. I'm sorry, 12-point game. And see, Oliver's got 26 points for Tennessee. And hey, Ziegler, he's got you 22 points and 10 assists. So those two guys came to bring it today. Tennessee up 80 to 67 right now. A minute 12 left to go. Let's see. Braden says good night. All right, looking to inbound the ball. Gets it inbounded. Crosses half court. Gets it on the block. Picked up his dribble. Bounce pass. Ball got deflected out of bounds. Possession will stay with the Longhorns with a minute and 1 second left to go here before the half, with Tennessee up 80 to 67. Let's see. Jake says going to the football game tomorrow, and so hey, that's what's up. That's what's up. That is what's up, and so definitely will be an amazing atmosphere because both of those games will be amazing. So that's going to be exciting right there to see those games tomorrow. I'm looking forward to that. Let's see. Oh, it says, dang, they got a long path to the ring. It's like old school wrestling mania. If they lose this, it'll be a big choke. All right, so here we go. Texas right now at the free throw line. Just 56.2 seconds left to go here in the game. Missed the free throw, and ball goes out of bounds. And so Tennessee will look to inbound the ball. Let's see. Braden says, good night, JB. See you tomorrow. Yeah, good night to you, Braden. Take care and see you tomorrow. All right, trying to break the press, and they do. Quick foul there. Yeah, again, good night to you and see you tomorrow. Meanwhile, according to the poll so far, we have 4 votes in, and 3 say the Bengals and Chiefs will be the closest and most exciting game tomorrow. 1 say the 49ers and Eagles. Meanwhile, free throw missed on that one. All right, one more free throw attempt coming up. Gets that one to fall. All right, 45 seconds left to go in this one. Looking for a quality shot. Makes the pass in the corner. Pump fakes. Draws the contact on that one. And so that's going to be some free throws coming up. Again, 81 to 69 is the score right now with 37.7 seconds left to go here in the second half of play. All right, so here we go. Free throws coming up here. First free throw attempt on the way is good. Let's see. O says it's going to be a lot of free throws. And so, yes, a lot of free throws here. All right, gets that one to fall too. One more coming up. Again, that was a 3-point attempt that he was fouled on. 37.7 seconds left to go. Missed that one. Fighting over the loose ball. And it's going to be Tennessee with the basketball. 81 to 71 is the score. A 10-point game right now with 36.1 seconds left to go. Black Medicine, what's good with ya? What's good with ya? And you say you hate both of these schools. Again, 36.1 seconds left to go in this one here. All right, and again, a 10-point game here with 31.1 seconds left to go. If you're Tennessee, all you're thinking is just every time you get the ball, you want that clock to run and you hit your free throws. Pretty simple. As for Texas, you're just going to keep fouling there and trying to extend this game for as long as possible. All right, Texas with the basketball here, looking to inbound the ball. Gets it inbounded up top, trying to find a quick shot here. 3-point shot is up. Missed that one. Fighting over the ball. Tennessee gets it. 28.8 seconds left to go here in the final half of play. All right, misses the free throw attempt here, so missing quite a few free throws down the stretch here for Tennessee. Not the way you want to ice a game. One more free throw attempt coming up here. All right, gets the second to convert, so one of two. Texas already inbounding the ball here, crossed half court here, trying to get a quick shot up there. He does. Missed that one, gets the offensive rebound, missed that one. Ball still in the air here, 20 seconds left. Trying to get a shot up there, puts it up there. He missed that one, and so right now they're going to go ahead and concede this game as finalized, and so Tennessee is going to go ahead and run out the clock here. Tennessee will win this one 82-71 over the Texas Longhorns. So congratulations there, Tennessee, on the W. So we're going to go ahead and end the poll here. And so, yes, that is game. Tennessee, 11-point victory here, 82-71. And so appreciate you guys for coming through. And just a reminder that I will be streaming the AFC Championship game tomorrow, which is going to consist of the Bengals and the Chiefs. You're not going to want to miss that one. So thanks again for coming through today. And I hope to see you guys tomorrow. But with that being said, you guys enjoy the rest of your day and looking forward to seeing you guys next time. Thanks again for coming through.